Good morning. So it's bright and early. It is currently 7:30. I don't know if you guys can even see. Yeah, it's 7:30 right now. I got up at like 6:30 and I don't know why. My body just randomly woke up. I was having the most like weirdest dreams. So I'm glad to be awake. So I got up, I went ahead and did my skincare. I showered because I meant to wash my hair. I might self-tan a little later today. I already made my bed and right now I want to do some online courses that I'm signed up for, and I want to make breakfast and I want to do a little Bible study. So a lot on the agenda, but I'm glad to be awake before everyone else. I feel like it's just so nice and quiet and peaceful, and I just feel so good because I'm already ahead of the day. So I just finished Bible study for the day. I decided to read Psalms. So I got through 10 of them, and I listened to a sermon this morning because I missed the Easter sermon. So I re-listened to that. And now I think it's time to get back to work. So I'm gonna go upstairs and probably do some emails and stuff until my sisters and my mom wake up so that I'm not bothering anybody, and then maybe I'll like film. I don't know. I haven't decided if I want to self-tan today or not, because if I self-tan now that means I have to sit in my tan for a while. Yesterday I washed a bunch of my makeup brushes and they're pretty much like done drying. At least the little ones are. I think the big ones are still a little wet. Yeah, they're kind of damp, but the little ones for the most part are dry, so I might actually take those upstairs. So if you guys have been watching my vlogs, in the last one I was explaining that I am going through my makeup collection and basically every morning trying to do half my face with one item and the other side of my face with a different. So this morning I decided to use a few different items. I'm using the Superstay 24-hour Maybelline foundation in 2 different shades. Still not sure how I feel about it. I feel like it's okay, but it definitely struggles on my dry skin. So anyways, I used 2 different concealers, the same bronzer, the same contour, and the same highlight. No, not the same highlight, the same blush. Highlights are different. And I just wanted to show you guys because look how beautiful this one looks. And I used the exact same shades but a different formula, and it just does not perform the same. And this cheek is this Flower Beauty highlight, and the other one is this one from Milani. And funny enough, I actually didn't expect this to be that good. I thought I was going to toss this one and keep the flower one, but now that I've done this, I like know that I'm going to declutter the flower one absolutely, because this is just pitiful. Okay, I have decided I don't even want to finish this makeup because I don't like half this stuff. So I'm just going to write in my little journal all of the things that I want to keep and the ones that I want to declutter so I can just get this makeup off my face. I didn't realize that that lip color was like super stay, like long stay. I had to use 3 different things to wipe it off, and the only thing that worked was an oil. So crazy. It's like 2 o'clock and I'm starting to lose focus. Sounds like it's time for an iced coffee. Back with my iced coffee. So hopefully this gets me focused. I need to do some more work and then we'll see where the day takes me. I just really don't want to fall asleep at like 5 p.m. because that's what usually happens when I wake up at 6. So we're gonna get through the day. I just need caffeine right now. Can you tell my thought process is slow? So I ordered this little organizer for your vitamins and like medicines off of Amazon, and I take a ton, so I decided this would be easier for me. So I'm gonna sit down and put each one of them in here. This is my iron supplement. I am going to be taking this as my probiotic right now because I really need a probiotic, and the one that I was taking from CVS actually just expired, so I'm gonna move on to this one. This is the one that I was taking. Then I moved on to the Halo Beauty Kiwi Seed Booster, which I'm also looking to finish because I think it expires this year. Then I am on D3 2000 IU because my doctor told me. B12 as well, and then Claritin since I am struggling with allergies. So I'm going to organize that along with the other medication that I take and just make it work. Probably look a little crazy, but I am sitting here trying to like get my iron pills out. My doctor tells me to take these because I have anemia, and they are the most inconvenient packaged like vitamin or supplement. It's quite annoying. It says easy to swallow on the box, but it's not easy to take out of the packaging. So I can't even, like, if I were to be out and about, right, if I didn't have this little pen cap that I use to rip it open, there would be no way for me to get my vitamin. I've tried, and right now I'm not even, like, I don't have, you know, my nails done or anything. It is just the hardest package. Like, it's just impossible. I don't know if you guys can see. Like, it is so hard to take them out, and that is why I started thinking about getting this whole setup, because I got tired of like sitting there doing this. So I want to do it like once a week and just move on with my day, you know what I mean? This is what it looks like, and it's for like, you know, every day of the week, so I can like change it and do whatever day I need, and I think it's lovely. So I have my morning. This is the hypothyroidism medicine that I take, that I have to take on an empty stomach, and I can't take vitamins anytime near it. So then these will be taken probably like after 3 o'clock, and these will be like right before bed. So I might throw in some like melatonin in here if like that week I feel like I can't fall asleep or whatever, but I'm gonna keep this in my drawer just so that it's nice and convenient. Alright, so even though I like my makeup, I see a little bit of blemishes starting. I'm getting a little suspicious, so I'm gonna remove it. Oh my gosh, I have breakouts all over my skin, and they're little breakouts. Oh my gosh. Now I'm like reevaluating everything I put on my face. Okay, we're going to just go in with the tried and true then. We're gonna use the Fresh Soy Cleanser. I use this every time I'm breaking out or anything happens, because if I have to bring my skin back to normal, I need to use products I know won't affect it. So I'm going to apply this. We're using Paula's Choice moisturizing toner. So anytime you're breaking out, one thing I've learned from the countless experts I have been blessed to be able to meet and chat with is before you start dealing with like any of your blemishes or breakouts, you want to fix your skin barrier. So I personally know that I woke up this morning with my nose peeling because I probably used an AHA and BHA that, or like retinol that was a little too strong. See, like I'm breaking out right here. There's 2 breakouts. I have a breakout right here, and there's like a few small breakouts here and all over my forehead. So even though they're small and they're not intense, they still need to be dealt with. I was thinking about doing a detox mask, but then I realized I don't really want to do that because in case my skin is irritated, I want to just fix it. So I'm going to throw on this Fresh Vitamin Nectar antioxidant spray. I use this kind of like an in-between, almost like a toner slash essence, but it's neither. I use it kind of like a toner. But anyways, I'm going to go in using products that I for a fact know are not expired, my skin doesn't react badly to, and that are gentle on the skin. I don't want anything that is going to irritate it, so I'm not going to use any vitamin C today. I'm not going to use anything that is like intense. So we're going to reach for my Innisfree Intensive Hydrating Serum with green tea seed. This is an amazing product to moisturize. Really like it. And then tomorrow, depending on how my skin looks, I'll deal with the breakouts. Actually, it's still early. It's relatively like early. Since it's 7:30, I'm probably gonna let this all absorb, and then tonight, just right before I go to bed, I'll put on a salicylic acid on any of the blemishes. I'm gonna use this Image Ageless Total Pure Hyaluronic Filler. Anything that's like a hyaluronic acid is gonna be wonderful. I don't know if that's like focusing for you guys. There we go. I appreciate stuff like this. They're very gentle on the skin for me. I don't need a lot of it. Just 1 drop. Now that I did that, I'm going to moisturize. I'm going to be using relatively light moisturizer. I think I'm going to take the Kors Pomegranate, and I'm going to just add a drop of the Paula's Choice Boost Moisture Renewal Oil. I don't want anything thick and heavy to break me out further. I like this moisturizer a lot. And we're not going to apply too much because I will be going in with salicylic acid later tonight. Salicylic acid helps with blemishes. It's like the main ingredient in the majority of acne products. Alright, so I did my moisturizing routine. I'm just going to throw on my Laneige lip mask. But hopefully this holds my skin over until tonight, and then I'm going to deal with the acne. I'm starting to think whether it was a new skincare product I used this morning or if it was the foundation. It very well could have been the foundation, so who knows. Hey, I'm popping in from the future. This is the next day, and I realized I never showed you guys what I used on my acne, and I woke up this morning and there was literally no big blemishes. Sorry, this is red because I was just holding my face. But like there's no big blemishes. This is still there because I did put more makeup on today. You'll see in the next vlog that I've just been trying makeup every day. So my skin is definitely irritated and annoyed with me because I put makeup on, I take it off, I put makeup on, I take it off. And I did that like 3 or 4 times today, which was really annoying. But I'm going to do this routine again tonight just because it's kind of part of it. So I wanted to show you. So first thing I'm using is this Neutrogena little light thing. This is not necessarily essential, but I remembered I had this, so I'm going to pop this on. You turn this on and you place it on the blemish. I use this on blemishes that are big and enlarged, and you know those that are good, like you're gonna want to pop them later. So I keep this on for as long as this says to, It says it's expired on this container thing. How does light expire? I don't know. Anyways, I go at acne differently depending on what kind of acne it is. So my chin acne is usually hormonal, so I'm expecting my period to come like any day now, and that's probably why I'm breaking out. But at the same time, I'm also like clogging my pores with a bunch of foundations I haven't used in forever, so God knows if they're expired or not. So last night what I did was I did this light on the chin and on the blemish that was by my ear, and this should die down like the I guess inflammation of it. And then I'm using the La Roche-Posay products that I swear by for my acne. One of them is an FAQs, it's called FAQs Duo. That's for blemishes that are kind of like, let's say, puffy. They're on the top of the skin. They're the ones that you're going to want to pop. They're the ones that hurt. The ones that are like big mountains on your face. The other one is the adapalene gel. The adapalene gel is a kind of like retinol type of thing, so I use that for any of the bumps that I had on my forehead because I had some like irregularity in the texture. And I learned this from like a bunch of dermatologists that I got a chance to ask questions and talk to them. These were professionals from the La Roche-Posay workshop. I don't know what to call it, but anyways, I went to that and that's how I learned all this, and they weren't lying. It actually works. Okay, so I did that. Nothing like happens. It's just like, I don't know. So anyways, as I was saying, this FAQs Duo Dual Action Acne Treatment is what I use on the blemishes. I'm going to apply this on my chin where I have that big acne under my skin. Right here. And I'm also going to apply this on the acne that's by my ear. But that one's like already completely gone. It's like not even going to come up. I can feel it. So doing this last night, especially after moisturizing and doing all that, really helped. Now next thing, I have an adapalene gel. I use this even like on my armpits or my bikini line when they're dark, which right now they're actually kind of dark. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be really real with you guys. I have discoloration and this helps. So I use a light amount of this for when I have bumps and stuff like that. Sorry for the weird angles, but I'm gonna take this. I don't take a lot. It like literally needs just a tiny bit. And I rub this wherever I have like bumps and irregularity. And for me, right now that's on my forehead and on the sides of my nose. I just wanted to come on here and like share because I feel like a lot of us are dealing with a lot of stress, and the last thing you want is to be dealing with blemishes and stuff. And right now at the same time, I think is such a key time to learn how to do self-care and to do things yourself. Like people are doing their nails on their own, they're doing their eyebrows on their own, they're doing things that they usually go to a professional on their own. And I think that it's also the time to start investing in yourself. So maybe that means coming up with a skincare routine. Maybe that means like, you know, taking time for yourself. Even that's like reading 20 minutes for a day just because that's something that makes you happy. For me, I'm usually really lazy when it comes to my skincare, and I've noticed that during this quarantine I've just been very good at making sure my skin was clean. Like I usually would like put makeup on and I would just like leave it on for the rest of the day. Now like if I see that it doesn't look right, I immediately take it off and I'm like, you know what, let's just do a full on like let's cleanse, let's tone, let's do everything, which is a lot more than I used to do. So yeah, I use these products. I swear by them. If you guys want, I'll link them down below. This isn't sponsored. They did do a sponsored video with me like ages ago. I just dropped that. But like this isn't sponsored. I just really love the products, and if you guys followed me for a long time, you probably know like I only do sponsorships with brands that I truly love. There have only been 2 instances in my entire career, like whatever you want to call this YouTube thing, that I've used products and then I ended up not liking them in the future. And it's a tanning product I sponsored way like, I don't know, I want to say 6 years ago. And I tried it again like after trying more other tanning products, and I realized that I just didn't like the color of it. It wasn't a bad tanning product, it just isn't my thing, and I won't sponsor with them again. And I think there's one other brand, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. But for the most part, every time I work with a brand, I 100% support them. Like I love the product because I wouldn't want to recommend to you guys anything that I don't like truly care and love. So If you're suffering with acne, highly recommend this. This stuff was recommended to me by dermatologists. And again, if you are planning on drying out your skin, just be very careful. Wear SPF, even if you're staying inside. Through the windows, the sun can hit you. So in the morning, always put on SPF no matter what. And always try to protect your moisture barrier by moisturizing, even if you have oily skin. I always try to moisturize and add a lot of like good stuff to my skin, and then after go in to attack the acne, and literally it works. My acne was gone this morning and I was actually really pleasantly surprised. The other thing I use is the Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting BHA 9% salicylic acid. But yeah, so these are my ride or die products. If you are looking to have a good acne routine for, like, you know, dealing with your acne, I would say these 3 are my essentials. Oh, I forgot the other thing. Last thing I put on yesterday was this Zit No More. I put this on first and then I put the spot treatment. This is a tea tree oil concoction. I don't actually know what's in here. It's called Zit No More Acne Treatment Better Skin. I don't know where I got this or how I got this, but it's like a roll-on. It's literally tea tree though. It's tea tree, so like just use tea tree oil. That's amazing. But it's probably in like another oil. I'm not sure what. Okay, bye guys. I need to go to bed because it's late. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed these videos. I'm trying to stick to a Monday, Wednesday, Friday upload schedule for these vlogs moving forward. Hopefully I get to stick to that. Yeah, I'm starting to like actually find my routine and like figure this whole situation out, and I'm kind of excited because now I feel like I can finally get back to making videos and being proud of the content I'm making. And I don't know, I just miss you guys. I miss you guys as my friends and not thinking of this as work. So hey friends. I hope you guys are having a good day. But follow me on Instagram to fully know like when vlogs are going up. I always post that, but I'm gonna stick to Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Just let me know in the comments below what time you would prefer me to upload the vlogs, because I used to do them at 8 a.m. for a while, and then I tried the last vlog I uploaded in the evening, so I don't know. When do you prefer?